And now here we are in the month of freedom and breakthrough. So expect a lot to be exposed over this month of October. I had to wait until the energy because it showed up something going on with someone's health. But by today, it's like that would be over, that would be sort of like completed. And I had to wait to see who the ruler was because it showed up as like a king energy. So of course now we know it's like it's Trump. So from this is going to be exposed a lot of medical breakthroughs in regard to this coronavirus energy. Now we've still got that Mercury in Scorpio, and it's very, very, very intense. So a lot going on in regard to communication right through until the 14th of this month. Now, on the 14th of October, that Mercury is going to go retrograde. So things are going to be working behind the scenes. And I'm getting that that's going to be happening right through until early November. So early November, we're going to be hearing a lot. And oh my God, and have a guess what? Mercury is going to go direct on the 3rd of November. And of course, we know on the 3rd of November that it's like that's supposed to be the time that we've got the presidential elections over in America. Mercury will be in Libra, so it will be a more balanced energy because it's gone into that retrograde, yeah? So that retrograde energy is taking us back into Libra, and that will be happening around about the 28th of October and going through, and then it goes direct on the 3rd, still in Libra, but then we've got the Scorpio, and the Scorpio is going to be coming in on the 11th of November. So you can expect a lot to come to the surface that has been working underneath the surface from the 14th of October right through until the 11th of November. Oh boy. Okay, so November, it's going to be on for young and old folks. Now, we've got the energy with the Libra right through until the 23rd. So we're working at a lot of balancing energy here. And on the 23rd, it's going to go into Scorpio. So we're going to have a lot of Scorpio energy that's going to be going on. And of course, that's got to do, it's really intense. And it's a lot of the Scorpio also brings in a lot of the dark energy. So we've got like the positive Scorpio, which is the light, versus the negative Scorpio, which is the dark. On the 3rd, Venus went into Virgo, so people are becoming a lot more critical when it comes to relationships, and therefore we're seeing this playing out in regard to a lot of criticism in regard to people in positions of authority. That's going to stay right through until the 28th. So the 28th, we start to get some better balance happening in the world. We've got retrograde Mars still all month in the sign of Aries. So there's underlying wars that are taking place. There's underlying battles that are actually taking place. And that Mars in that retrograde energy, that's going to stay right through until the 14th of November. So again, I'm going to this November energy that's going to be seeing a lot that's going to be happening and a lot that's going to be surfacing. So things that they've tried to hide from us, which is like humanity, is all going to come out. And then we've got that Jupiter Capricorn and we've got the Saturn Capricorn. But all of that is direct. So we've got all of this direct energy that is going on, which is absolutely fantastic. fantastic lot of energy, and that was toward the end of September. So around about the 29th of September, you all should have started to feel a shift and change in regard to what's going on out there in the world. Now, we are still dealing with like all of these change, and I did a live cross to London, and hopefully it's like we'll have that interview and that will be out on YouTube fairly soon. But the person that was interviewing me asked me, like, how long have we got to go with all of this COVID energy that's going on in the planet? And I said that when Saturn actually moves from Capricorn into Aquarius, which it will do on the 17th of December. So we've got that major shift and change of energy that will be taking place. And it will be going into the Aquarian energy. So around the 17th of December, I see things lifted off. I see that there's been a lot of exposure in the November period of time. It's like, and a lot of people are actually going to be like in shock. Yeah. So I'm preparing people for like a lot of information to come out. A lot of people will be in shock. A lot of people won't believe exactly what has been going on and how long it's been going on for. And the most fascinating thing I think from all of this that is showing astrologically and as far as the numerological energy is concerned as well, is that everything has been happening in front of our eyes. Everything has been happening under our noses, and yet we've been so caught up in doing life and like having to go to work and having to earn money and having to like just be on this treadmill that we haven't seen things that have actually been going on around us. So again, a big shock, a big waking up period of time, and we'll all have to be there to support each other. Okay, it's like that's really important. Be there to support each other. This is not about self. And Robert Kiyosaki once taught me, it's like there's win-lose and there's win-win. So people who have been doing the winning at the cost of other people who have like not been in integrity in regard to other people when they should have been in integrity. But if they haven't been in integrity, all of that is going to be exposed. So all of that way of living is going, and it's now going to be win-win. It's going to be we've got to look after each other. But again, a very important thing is your gut feeling is your direct connection to God. If you don't get a good feeling about someone or something, listen to it and trust it, because it is always spot on. And if someone tries to talk you out of it, it's like you just go, nah, right? It's like, I'm hearing what you're saying. Okay, that's cool. That's your belief system, whatever. This is my gut feeling. So good luck for the rest of October, guys. It's like you're going to need it, and like strap in your seatbelts for the rest of the October energy. Also, I get toward the end of October, a lot that's going to be exposed. November is going to be absolutely huge. So good luck, and I'll chat with you in November. Bye.